Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. We got a decent slate for KBO for Tuesday, May 20th. Quick recap over the weekend. We ended the week on a perfect slip, 3 of 3. It was a weird week last week. We had a couple DNPs and then we had 2 days of postponements due to weather. But we ended the week strong, 3 for 3. Hopefully you guys tell that video on Saturday. Today, I did like about 7 props. 5 of those 7 have been bumped already. I couldn't even get them in. Unfortunately, those got bumped pretty quickly. So let's head on over to the ones I like. First one is a first inning runs allowed. And I'm going to go with Kenny Rosenberg, Kiwoom's ace, and then one tie in. One of the top pitchers for the Samson Lions. I'm going to be taking the under. Kenny Rosenberg is a high strikeout pitcher. Juan Tien has a good ERA. I believe he is second on the staff for the Samson Lions. So this is a good under here. As far as the regular stat line, 6.5. I think he lands on 6. As far as Juan Tien at 5, I think he might push there. His hits allowed is decent. He is at 5 as well, so that might be another push. Like I mentioned, a lot of these props have been bumped. My play of the day was Mok Jin Hoon at 4.5. He was at 3.5. I wanted to take it. I was about to submit it, and it got bumped to 4.5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pivot to his pitcher strikeouts. He is at 4. We do have that push equity, so we do have that safety net. I don't like taking props that usually get bumped, especially a full hit. So I'm going to pivot to his strikeouts. 5 starts this season. He's gotten over 3 of those 5. Big reason why I'll be taking his pitcher strikeouts. Those 2 games that he did not go over 4 strikeouts, it was against the Samson Lions. The other 3 teams, 2 of those top teams were top tier teams, and he was able to get 5 strikeouts respectively against those 2 teams. Going against the Hanwha Eagles, as a team, they're in the middle of the pack, batting about 250. So I'm going to be taking the over here at 4 strikeouts. I know most of the popular vote will be on the hits allowed, or at least what I'm seeing online at 4.5. It's a popular because it was at 3.5 and it was the play of the day. So beware, you are suffering the bump here at 4.5. So I'm going to go straight to his pitcher strikeouts. Hopefully, worst case scenario, it pushes. He's at 4 strikeouts, but I have him projected to get 5. Which brings me to my third option, and that is another pitcher strikeouts. And I'm going to go with Sung Soon Ki at 4.5. 8 starts this season. He's gone over 6 of those 8 starts. I'm going to be taking this. I think this is the next prop to get bumped. Even as Muk Jin Hoon pushes at 4, I like this as a 2-man with Kenny Rosenberg first inning runs allowed and Sung Soon Ki at 4.5. So if it does go down to a 2-man, I like this as a 2-man just in case this one pushes. But if you take the hits allowed, you're hoping you cash out at 3 for 3. Make sure you flex. It's KBO. I always flex my slips. And that rounds up my top 3. As far as hitters, 2 of the hitters that I like got bumped already to 2.5. So I'm not even targeting those. Kim Min Hook was one of them. He was at 2. Got bumped to 2.5. Just avoiding that. And one more that Austin Dean was also bumped was at 2. So I'm just going to avoid these completely and stick to my usual pitcher props. Total bases didn't find any value. Usually they don't even put the top hitters. Usually these guys are batting 220 to 250. They don't put the top hitters. Price Picks is very stingy on what props they post. They should be posting every single prop. But obviously they want the edge. So as far as total bases, this is a death trap right here. Don't even bother here. I mean, you're looking at some of these hitters are not even ranked in the top 50, if that top 75 as far as batting average. So best way for KBO is pitcher strikeouts, hits allowed. Pitching outs can be tricky, but as you can see, they only post about 1 or 2 props, maybe 3 a day as far as pitching outs. So your best bet will stick with the pitchers. Hits, runs, and RBIs, depending on the matchups, you could find some value if you can get it at 2. But as you can see, there's a lot of 2.5s. But let's stick to these 3 pitchers. And these what I'm rolling with. Hopefully it hits. I'm hoping for a 2 of 3. Best of 3 of 3, but I'll take a 2 of 3 and take my small profit and move on to the next day. If you're interested in the cord, we're cashing out on WNBA. WNBA is back. We've been perfect. So far the slate, I am doing this video early in the day, so WNBA is going on right now. Our props, our slips are looking green. Hopefully we make it 4 days straight. NBA has been a joke. So if you want some WNBA slips, it's a good money maker. It's a good bankroll builder sport. Obviously we have MLB Daily. That's also useful. So if you're interested, the link in the description below. Other than that, hopefully this cashes. See you guys in the next one.